the Klong Luang floating market. There's not a whole lot here. It's kind of a small little market. Now they do a puppet show on Saturday and Sunday, but they're not doing it today. They have kind of an old style traditional puppet show, but they just have the band playing. You can see some of the things they have. Sounds like they have a little girl on the microphone over there. Now this follows the Klong around, or the canal, and it eventually goes over to the artist house. The artist house is what most people come down here to see. Here's like a little convenience store. You get drinks, and there's a couple little restaurants here where you can eat on the river. So right down over here, you can get some sit-down restaurants, and you can eat right on the canal. But it's just a small little floating market. Probably what I'll do another day is come down here and do a video just of this floating market and the artist house. And spend some time and go over some of the details. Right here in the alley, this lady's selling some snacks. So 20 baht. She's right here on the back of her house. I think I'll get some of these with the coconut. We'll just keep on walking down this little alley here to the artist village. And you can see here another little place here. They're selling some fish in their little restaurant. This is just kind of some back alleys here along the canal in Thonburi. And the corrugated tin roofs. See the bananas all bloomed out there. And another little shop. People can come over here and do their laundry also. And it's a little tiny, narrow little alley, but they still have motorcycles, everything else that goes down here. Okay, so we walked down along that canal, and we're over here at a third-class temple. This is a Rama I era. Rama I was the first king of the Bangkok era. So this is Wat Kun Sawan. And it has some Buddha images back here. And it's supposed to have 3 pagodas that are across the way. You can see some of the stuff around. The ordination stone is pretty cool with that little, looks like a Khmer prong. Now a third-class temple means it still does get some royal money from the monarchy, and that's what they use to maintain these temples. The first class is the best, well, other than Wat Pher Khao, which is like a special class temple. All right, so one of the doors was unlocked, so I was able to walk in here. Looks like they got it set up. They're going to do a little ceremony for the monks. So you can see these are all Bangkok era murals. And these were being painted last time I came, so these are really, really fresh. Actually, you could see the guys that were over here painting, I believe, this mural right here. Yeah, these are really nice. And you can see the scene over here. This is the goddess of the earth flooding the world out of her hair. And then the main Buddha. You can see here they got just all the Buddha images here. Now they have these little notches up above, and there's some little tiny Buddha images in most of them. There's the standing Buddha that you can see there. Some have them, some don't. And right here behind that ordination hall, outside of the wall, are these 3 chetties that they have. There's a couple small ones all around it, but these are the 3 main ones. And I'm not sure whose ashes are interned here, but this is kind of one of the highlights of this temple. So you can see how this canal is down here. Yeah, this is fantastic. You got a little boy here, he's fishing with a homemade fishing pole, a bottle of water with some fishing string. Now this goes into the toy house and the artist house. We're going to stop here for a little bit part of the tour is supposed to see like a show here at the artist house, but I don't know if we'll have time. It seems like everything has taken longer than what they've had planned. This is kind of a cool area. I like this old boardwalk down here on the canal. And you can see here we got one of the boats going by, and then another tour boat coming along right behind. And you can buy these here to feed the fish, and they'll have snacks and stuff like that all through here. Now what's cool, there's an old jetty that's back behind the artist house. You see all the stuff around here. Here they have the art, paintings, postcards, magnets, stuff like that. And it's the wooden style houses, the storefronts. Looks like here they got some laundry hanging out. That's just their house back in there. And you can see between the houses, just the canal. Beads, some of the little wares. And he's over here painting up a sign. Here you can buy some little knickknacks. And here's the artist house. They have some of those little weird looking chickens. Now this is what's cool about this place. They have this where you can just sit out here, do some painting, all of that. And then right behind this, they have this old jetty right here, or as the Thais call it, JD. And I don't know how old this is. There's no temple here. There's just this little jetty. It's kind of interesting. And you can see how the artist house is all around here. There's a second story up there. Yeah, this is a neat building. We got a boat doing a U-turn here. And she's doing some of the screen printing right there with an old machine. So she rolls out the ink by hand, and then she rolls it through the machine. Yeah, that's pretty neat. And then that's the finished product over there on that rack. We have a old machine here. They got a new stuffed little penguin. And then there's a little tiny jetty right here also. So we're gonna go up to the second floor and look at the art gallery up here. Some more of this stuff up here on the second floor. That looks like it's kind of a quilt behind the glass there. Those are painted. And that little jetty that's you can see on the ground floor.
That way the house is clean.
And some more of the paintings. Okay, so this is a map of the area right here. Now we're going to walk back over to the floating market, and then we'll catch the boat back towards Bang Wa Pier. So we're about done over here. Now you can see on the horizon over there, there is Wat Pak Nam. You can just see that giant Buddha's head sticking up over the tree, over the buildings. That's pretty cool. And then just the little local canal here. And we're back in the little floating market. So we're back over here, and they do have a couple of little puppets out. It's a 3-man puppet operation. So we're not going to have time to watch the whole show. It's time for the boat to leave. Okay, back on the boat. Alright, just one more little boat trip from here back over to the Bang Wa Pier for the end of the tour. It's got a big gear shift, the steering wheel, the gas and the clutch.
บัวเพี้ยนเนี่ย
Another temple back in there
ตั้งแต่ว่า
somewhere.
ปากน้ำแล้วขึ้นลำไปอยู่รออยู่จริงแล้วแม่น้ำลำคลองนี่มันมีหลายพื้นที่นะให้เราได้ชมได้อะไรอย่างเงี้ยนะจะมีหลายที่ให้เรียนรู้เพราะเราไม่ได้ยอดวิวเราไม่ได้
She's selling her souvenirs.
เราเน้นเราเน้นแค่ว่าเราเที่ยวที่ไหนเราก็ถ่ายที่นั่นเราไม่เคยทำสตรีทที่นี่คุณภาพน้ำมันใกล้ๆแสบๆแล้วนะมันต้องค่อยๆบำบัดอ่ะจริงต้องผมก็ไม่รู้จะหาวิธีไหนนะพอมก็คงต้องหาวิธีบำบัดน้ำนะ
And over there is Wat Phra Nam again. You can just see the gold Buddha sticking up out of the tree. So we're going to go up the Prasi Charon Canal.
นี่เรือขายไก่ย่าง
Check out this little boat here. It's
มี
smoking.
เรือขายก๋วยเตี๋ยวเรือ
Oh, that's great. Oh, they're cooking something. That's why it's smoking. So he's driving the boat and she's cooking away.
นี่เป็นไก่ย่าง
They have some of the grilled chicken.
เป็นเรือของธนาคารออมสินกับ
Now, this boat here looks like they live on it.
เขาจะเป็นเรือแล้วก็จอด
They got the clothes and stuff hanging. And I think what they do here is they go up and down these canals looking for treasure, actually. There's guys that's what they do is they go and they fish. Like they go along the bottom looking for old Buddha amulets and statues and stuff like that. The local boys, they're over there fishing and doing some stuff. Here the canal's quite wide. They got a nice walkway up there for the people that live along the canal to use. A lot of people that'll be off here fishing, and you can see up into their houses and stuff. Alright, here we are back to Bang Wa Pier, where we started. And that was the boat we were on. It's a pretty big boat. It was a lot quieter than I thought, but they went pretty slow. Those long tails are quite a bit louder. Alright, so that finishes up our little video from this little canal tour, checking out the old canal, or the old Chaophraya River that goes through Bangkok here. It was a long day. It's not for the faint of heart. I mean, we were on it for 7.5 hours on that tour. So it was fun for me. We got to see quite a few temples. I was a little disappointed in the little puppet show. I was kind of looking forward to that, and we just caught the tail end of it and we didn't have enough time. And we kind of rushed through some of the other temples like Wat Phra Nam. We rushed through it, and then we spent quite a bit of time at some of the smaller temples. But it is what it is. It was exactly the right price, which was free. It was a little promotion thing here by this region trying to promote tourism into this part of Bangkok. So anyway, guys, if this is your first time ever at my channel, this is what I do. I make videos of things that I see and tell you a little bit about what I know. And if you like it, definitely smash the like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Stick around and then you're notified whenever I post new content. I don't do anything fancy, just this open narrative where I just tell you what I know and show you what I see. And so if you like that, definitely stick around and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. If you want me to do something, or if you like boat trips like this, tell me that in a comment, or if you want me to do something different, let me know also. So from over here near Bang Wa in the Thonburi region, remember guys, life is a journey. So until next time, enjoy.